The Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta was in Parliament to answer questions relating to the payment of judgment debt from January 2017 to date. The question stood in the name of Mion MP Abdulaziz Mohammed, but was posed by a ranking member on the Finance Committee, CASSIEL ATO FORSON. This is what transpired on the floor of the House.
Asked the Minister for Finance, how much has government paid in judgment debt from January 2017 to date?
Government continues, Mr. Speaker, to pay several millions of cedis in judgment debts to individuals and companies due to court orders for breaches of contracts, largely compensations for personal injury claims and acquisitions which cannot be ignored. Mr. Speaker, in January 2017, the outstanding judgment debt which we came to meet total over 482 million Ghana cedis. In addition, a number of cases have been pending in court. Out of this, a further 197 odd million cedis has crystallized, bringing the total amount to over 679 million cedis. The government's approach is to renegotiate most of these judgment debts and ensure that we make as much savings as possible and continue to protect the public purse. For example, in one instance, we managed to save the taxpayer some 90 million Ghana cedis through renegotiations. In another instance, we negotiated a savings of 130 million on a claim of over 180 million. In total, we have had no choice but to pay as much as 42% of the outstanding, which is about 283 million cedis, which is approximately 94 million cedis yearly.
But the ranking member CASSIEL ATO FORSON later in an interview with the press in the House insisted the Finance Minister must furnish the House with better and further particulars on the companies and individuals who are beneficiaries of the judgment debt payment.
285 million Ghana cedis is quite a lot of money. It can do a lot of things, and we want to find out whose inaction has caused that. We want to also be sure that those people that they've paid to, whether they qualify to receive that payment or they do not qualify to receive that payment. Because I'm alarmed. I don't think Bank Switch qualifies to receive 80 million Ghana cedis. I also don't think that Magdan deserves a payment of some money. We are waiting for the details. And I also don't think that in the case of special prosecutor that we are hearing, I hear he went to court, there's a default judgment, and the special prosecutor has been paid some amount for the fact that he was wrongfully sacked as a Minister of State. Whether that qualifies as judgment debt or not, we want to seek further and better particulars. And that's why we asked the Minister. The Minister failed, or in other words, probably refused to provide us the breakdown of this judgment debt. And I believe that the media must join us to ask the Ministry of Finance to provide us the breakdown.